MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it, like Joey Bats, Jose Bautista. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Garrett Cole gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in Big League Baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready. Here's the first offering. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 2 for 3. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1. Misses off the plate.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
In the dirt, goes to third with it, right there, and he is out trying to take third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get at the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Two out here and a runner at second. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Chris Archer is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kemp is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. One down.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch, Kemp breaks with the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. One strike now from Archer. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series. Let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Here's Carlos Correa now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone 2 for 6. Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Moran. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. We are still scoreless. Up next for the Buccos, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
So striding in, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. There's a strike. Over to first, Cole, and he just manages to get his hand in. One strike now from Cole. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, George Springer will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's Archer on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. 1 out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, White.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder,
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 1 for 5. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Reddick playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 17th round pick during the first year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Josh Harrison stands in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Corey Dickerson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder.
Ready for another chance, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Evan Gattis now standing in, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 0 for 8. Oh, 2 the count to Evan Gattis.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Gurriel leads on second with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. He's setting the scene.
Move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is after it, and that retires the side. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Space City. It's now 2-0 Houston.